they're all yellow. Anyways, yeah, last night, folks, the fox is here. And I guess because the turkeys are running around, the foxes everywhere. And last night, between, what was it? About, I'd say it started about 5:30, quarter to 6, right through till 10 o'clock. Oh, what is going on here? Connect. What is going on? Why have I problems this morning? Am I live? Am I live? Let me just check here, folks. I'm having problems here for some reason. I can't even get nothing. Nothing's working. Why? Okay, I hit the play button. I want to just make sure I'm working here because it went. The screen went dead. But I want to just make sure I'm working here because okay, it is working. I'm telling you. Okay. The problem is, Miles, there's a 30-second delay. So I was telling a story about Doug last night. So something last night between 12, about 5:30, quarter to 6 it started. Doug, the fox went through the yard, and the dog, like, it's so cold he can't handle being outside, but yet he's got to go hunt the fox. And so I let him out. So he did a run, went out, and then but he came back, and then about an hour and a half later he starts again. And basically, this happened all night. And then he started doing the trick of where, you know how a dog or a cat, well, actually mostly dogs, they'll walk around the house and they'll start panting. You know, they'll pant and get all antsy, and you don't know, do they gotta go to the bathroom? Do they gotta vomit? Like, is there? And you're saying, like, what happens is that when you don't let them out, okay, they drop a big one in the house, or vomit, on the carpet or something. So it's like, put the dog outside, is basically what you're being played with, okay? Because if you don't put them outside, well, you don't know. You just don't know. But what it was the fox was outside, and Doug was just, oh, my shirt got a stain. The fox is outside, and the dog just wanted to go out and run around and hunt. And it was like 28 or 29 below last night. Anyways, and the hunts, and surprisingly, the hunts last quite a long time. Come on, let's come out of the tree here. We're going to get focused here on what we're doing. The hunt lasted quite a long time. I was shocked that he was out on the lake, because I went outside and called his name, and I could hear him out on the lake barking. Anyways, crazy dog. Okay, so I got a couple mail time packages here, all right? So I'm trying to remember. It's Roberta. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Argyle Duck. Is Argyle Duck's name Roberta? I'm just going to wait here to see. Yes, it is. So, and Inga, thank you for answering. Okay. Right, so I got a package. Oh, no. Roberta, you're not supposed to say. I'm just looking at the customs declarations. Roberta's in trouble, folks. Oh, this is bad. I'm locked at home because it's so cold. My car's in the garage. It's been in the garage for 3 days. I haven't left the house, the property, and I'm not planning on leaving the property for the next 2 days because it's so cold. And last night I made apple crisp. Made 3 of them. I actually froze 2 and ate 1. But now I'm looking here. I got a box of junk food. Oh my God, I'm going to die. No willpower. Kind of a box full of treats. Oh, hey, look at this. The Doug, he gets this. Doug. bacon cheddar. Made with, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Made with Muslim repellent. Okay? This is not meant for a family with Islamic beliefs. It's made with real pork. Oh, Dougie. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, Doug. Okay, it has an interesting smell. Look at the dog. His eyes are, oh, my eyes are really big. Oh, what's in the bag? Oh, Doug. Oh, you kill me. Look at this. They make it look like bacon. Look at that. What do you think, Doug? Hey? Okay, he just dropped it on the floor, folks. But yet he wants more. Okay, here, take it. Take the whole thing. See what he does. Nope, just drop. Oh, he's eating it now. He does that, eh? You know what he does to me? Oh, he just, okay. Okay, so I bought chicken last year. And I had all the chicken backs. Okay, well, actually the chicken shoulders, necks. And I always save them for Doug. And I've been feeding them to him the last, I don't know what it's been, 4 days. Yeah, last 4 days. And if I give him one, he takes it and drops it, the raw chicken, bloody and the whole bit, drops it on the floor, looking at me, thinking that you have more, give me more. And because I got the bag in my hand, and I'm like, until I give him all of them, two for his lunch, he won't eat the one I give him the first. It's like he knows. It's like there's better or there's more. I'm not going to eat this until I get all of it, type thing. You know what I mean? It's really, really. Look at this. It comes apart really easy. It's not. It's like. It's not a chewable thing. It's just to basically gulp down. Doug, you got more treats you can shake a stick at, right? Made by the Blue Buffalo Company. Sizzlers. From Argyle Duck to Doug. Look at that. To make it like a dog is at the frying pan. Okay? Oh, look at that nummy dums, eh? Okay, what else we got here? Oh, these are for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, Doug, this is for me. Doug, no. Look at this. This one's really got my interest, folks. Look at this. Okay, it's butter toffee with toasted pecans on pretzels. Okay, doesn't that sound like something just completely awesome? Butter toffee, toasted pecans on pretzels. That sounds like something you should have with a coffee in the morning. No, Doug, these are mine. They're little guys too, eh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Doug, no! Okay. Just clawed my leg big time. Here, go away. Yeah, those are really good. I'm having another one. I'm gonna have a swig of coffee. That's a double. Oh yeah. Well, that's definitely a breakfast treat. Well, I'd say a treat anytime, but does it ever go good with coffee? Oh, folks. Okay, I endorse these. Okay, there they are. Okay? That's the company. These are, my God. That is tasty stuff, man. They first made candies in 1753, and they're still making them now. My God. That ever tastes good with coffee, folks? Like, seriously. The dog's back. Okay. There's a whole pack gone. Okay. Man, they're good. Okay, so we're on more. Okay. More stuff. Okay, what's this? Milk. Oh, chocolates. I'm not opening these right now, though. It's hazelnuts. It looks like fine cocoa truffle with hazelnut. Oh my God! I really should open that. No, I won't open it. If I open it, I'll start into them today. Oh, Roberta, you're gonna. This is bad, folks. What's in this box? Look at this. Truffles. So much pain. So much pain. Oh, Chipotle. Ah, I know what I'm having for breakfast. I've never had this flavor. I've never tried the Tabasco Chipotle, but that's definitely going to happen for breakfast today. Right, that's breakfast. I can put that right by the stove right now. Because I have to have breakfast. I gotta cook breakfast. I can't eat this box of junk food today. I'll die. Oh my, so much badness in this box. Look at this. Look. This is gonna be so brutal to stay out of. How am I gonna stay out of these things? Hazelnuts. Oh my God. Coconut. How am I gonna do this? Almonds. Folks, this is gonna be. I'm already having flashes of dying pain. Oh, this is something I really like. And I'm gonna have one right now. Coconut macaroons. I love coconut. Oh, they're sealed. Oh, good. Thankfully, they're sealed. I cannot eat them. That. I'm not gonna eat one right now. No, I gotta calm down here. This is too much. I got breakfast. I gotta have breakfast. I can't do this. If I start eating junk this early in the morning, it'll be a bad day. I'll be so sick. But so look at that. One of these would be really good with coffee, wouldn't it? But it's gluten-free. What's the difference? I can't figure this gluten-free up because I can eat gluten. I think I can. I don't ever get sick, so. Coconut. Oh, Dougie. To eat one of these right now would be really good, but they're sealed, so that's going to slow me down. When I open that, because I'll be honest with you, when I open this up, there's 6 in here. This is basically a snack pack. It'll just be gone like that. It'll be just open them up and woof. Like that. It's like it'll be like a wet vac in the room. They'll be just disappear. That's not enough to even make, you know. It's a nice little snack. What's this one? Okay, that's French. No. More truffles, chocolate truffles. See, these are sealed inside, so I can't get into them right now. Oh man, if I would have had this here at Christmas, I would have died. I'm gonna die right now. Oh my God, they're sealed package. Okay, so that slows me down. We got the pretzels to deal with first. Okay, Doug, I'll give you more bacon. Yeah, hang on. There you go. These are all like perfect snacks. Like this is like a perfect snack. This is like a movie. Okay, that's a movie. That's a movie. Well, actually, probably half a movie actually. So, okay. Stick to the treats here first. What's this one? Honey almond shortbread. Oh my God. This is like gotta be. This is a How Do You Murder Matt pack. That's what this is. How do we make Matt really, really sick? Send him all of these really, my God. I love shortbread so much. And honey and almond. Almonds, one of my favorite nuts. I'm gonna die. I'm already starting to feel the pain just looking at it all. Oh no, milk chocolate hazelnuts. Okay. I'm a big fan of Nutella. Okay, so like I love hazelnuts, and I love hazelnuts. This is brutal. Argyle Duck, you're killing me. I'm gonna die. Blueberry, lemon, biscotta. Now there's another breakfast treat. Look at that. There's another breakfast treat. Thankfully everything inside the packages are sealed. Okay. Thankfully they're sealed right now, or I'd be into it all, because you know what I'm gonna have right now? I'm gonna have another pretzel. This is crazy. This is oh man, I gotta, and it's not like it's I'm in trouble. Doug thinks these are his treats. Look at him sitting there. Come on, give me something. There you go. He dropped it because he thinks these are his. Okay. So what's this? A little gift box of some sort. Okay, nothing in the box. Oh, Merry Christmas. Having a little Christmas tree will bring you to Christmas spirit. Oh, it's a little Christmas tree. Okay, what's going on here? Hang on. Neil, folks, I don't have any Christmas decorations because I lost them in the divorce. This is my only Christmas decoration that I own. I don't, well, no, let me think here. I do have some Christmas balls from like 1962, 63. I think they came from Germany when I was a kid, and I've got them in a toy box downstairs. I think I got like about maybe 16 of them, but they're antique. Basically, they're so fragile you can't even touch them. So they just basically, I've been saving them in a box forever. So I can't put them up. But this is the only type of Christmas decoration now I have that I can actually put up. This is like a year-round Christmas decoration. That's what this is. So, here, I'll hold it up closer so you can see. That's so nice. I got an envelope too. We have an envelope. Yeah, I've been saving those Christmas balls. I got them. It's like they're ancient. They're people collect them when they get that old. But the problem is they break just sitting in the box. Every time I look at them, it's like another one broke, and it's like never gets touched. But it just sits, they just sit there and break. They're so fragile. But they're like, I'm not kidding you, folks. They're like from 62, 63. I was a baby, allegedly, when my mother got them. And I got, like I said, I got 2 boxes of them. Okay, so what do we got here? You can open this package now or whenever you like. Okay. Comfy cozy, very merry. She's sorry the treats are late because she's a procrastinator. Hide them about the house so I don't eat them all at once. Yeah, right. I can put them all in the garage right now with it 30 below, and I run across naked with just my house coat on to get some more. There's no saving me, though. Oh, thank you, Roberta. That's so sweet. Like, my God. It's sweet and it's evil because I'm going to hurt myself. That's what it is. It's one of those sweet evil things, you know. I just can't believe this is going to be bad, Doug. This is very bad stuff. It's bad, but it's good. Oh, man. And they're all like, these are kind of treats too I would never share. I would never share any of this with anybody. That makes it even worse. Okay? That's just going to be honest with you. It does. Okay, let's go to the next box. Okay, Doug. I don't. All right. Doug. Why do you do that? Oh, what a picky dog. Now he's just dropping it. Looking at me like, come on, give me something. I know you're holding out. Eat it. It's on the floor. No, I don't want your paw. Stop clawing me. See, he's looking at the bag, eh? See that? See, he's looking at the bag, and it's like, you know, want to just put your head right in there? Like, look at that. See how he's looking at the bag? It's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. But right now, he just dropped it on the floor. It's sitting on the floor right in front of him. He is the worst dog treat dog there is. Absolute worst, folks. He drives me up the wall, actually, with his dog treats and the way he acts. Okay, maybe we'll try this. Do you want this? You want some jerk? He's picky. See, the problem is this was on the desk beside me. Okay. Well, Roberta, you're successfully going to kill me. No. I'm going to get so much pain. I gotta figure out how to pace myself on this. And you know the worst part is right now? The worst part right now is that we got this extreme cold, okay? It's really, really cold, and it's the perfect weather to lay on the couch and watch movies and eat junk food. If you know what I mean. Like, when it's just cold, it's like it's raining, you know? And then your house is full of junk food. Dog. Oh. Oh, man. Perfect food for cold times. Oh. No, because I made 3 what you call it? Apple crisp last night. And I ate, well, I'll show you. Okay, I'm online, folks. Okay, that's what I made. This is one. I ate that much by myself watching a movie. Is that crazy? Huh? And the other 2 are frozen outside in the back deck. Okay, Doug, eat. Here. Okay, Doug, why are you doing this? What a dog. Okay. Okay, so this one is from Ford, okay? And it says on the custom declaration, food. Food and gifts. And this came from Sweden, and it took forever to get here. Does it say a date when it was mailed? No, there's no date. Sometimes you gotta wonder about these labels, you know? There's no date. I know this took forever to get here. So. He won't eat. Now the bacon's sitting on the floor here, folks. The dog is spoiled. Yes, he's spoiled. Okay.
Oh, a pair of socks. It looks like socks. Well, that's interesting paper. What is it? They're all little ponies. Or little something. I don't know. Unicorns. Oh, I don't know what they are. I don't know. They look like unicorns. Okay, what's this? Looks like a sock? No. Yep. Oh wow, look at that, eh? There's some nifty looking Christmas socks, eh? I can smell Ford's house. She uses scent. There's some scent on it. You, Doug? Smell it. Hmm? No, Doug, no, it's not. He's chewing on the socks. No, the socks aren't a treat, you goof. Thank you very much. Okay, a tube. What is this? It's Swedish too, so I can't even figure out what it is. It's something. It looks like a treat. Okay? Is it good? It looks like some kind of treat. Is it like you put it on something? Can someone explain to me? I'm waiting. It's fish? Oh, so it's not like a breakfast treat? I'm gonna Google it what it is. Sweet or salted? Inga knows what it is, but she's not explaining to us what it is. On toast. Now, is it like a treat or is it a meal? Inga's on a touchpad, on an iPad. That's why she's not giving us full, complete sentences this morning. Not 100. What? On toast, not 100. What is that, Inga? It's caviar? It's a Swedish food. Obviously, it came from Sweden. Lester says, squeeze it into pastry. I got crackers. Is the closest thing I got here. No one's going to tell me what it is. Put it on a sandwich. But is it a treat or is it like a food? Why am I not getting answers? I'm gonna Google it. Not fish, fishy, I think, with fish eggs. Like food. We got some lazy people this morning in the comments. Nobody can type a complete sentence. Oh, a creamed cod roe spread from Sweden. Thank you very much, Strawberry. That's I love actually roe. I when I go to the sushi, I always have roe though. I love fish eggs. This is going to be awesome because one of my treats I like having, well, when I don't have my house full of junk food, is I like to have crackers and cheese. So now I'm going to have caviar and crackers on my my late night treats. But look at this. Does it look like a caviar treat when you've got a little cartoon? Like the packaging really sucks as far as making it look appealing, don't you think? Like look at the graphics. It looks straight from, well, it says 1954 on it. They've been doing it since 54. And I'm thinking it's probably the original graphics from 1954. You know? You know what I mean? Like, try it on cooked eggs. I'm going to try it on crackers first. I got Chipotle Tabasco today for my eggs. It might be original. This is like prepper food. It could be like a 50-year shelf life. This is an MRE. Is this what it is? Does anybody know what MRE is? Ford's sending us military treats. Okay. What's this here? Oh, it got bent. Okay, we gotta flatten that out. We got some. Oh, that's so cute. This is really cute, folks. Really cute. But I look pretty hostile though in this. Okay, I gotta show it to you. Hang on. I gotta straighten it because it's got a bend to it here. So okay, can I get it here? Look at this. Okay. So can you read it? So we got a little bit of a glare. Now, do you think I look a little hostile in it? Am I that bad telling the ducks to shut up when they're driving me nuts? All right. That's so cool. That took a long time to make too. I gotta put that in a frame. Remember when life gives you lemons, the duck army is going to do lemonade. That's awesome. But I gotta put it into a frame because and get it out of this plastic. That's what I gotta do. Beware of Doug, the duck protector. But there's no Doug, just the sign. Doug's gone, like he usually is, out of sight. I think that's so awesome. I gotta put it somewhere flat. I know what I gotta do. I know just the place. Okay, I'm back. I had to put it on my hallway there. Put a hard drive on top of it, weigh her down, get the bend out of it. Okay. More treats. Chocolate bars. I'm thinking. Okay, so this, I think she's translated it for me, okay? You are awesome, is what that says in Swedish. It's a you are awesome chocolate bar. Some kind of chocolate bar, a wafer bar. It's not really heavy, so it must be a wafer bar of some sort. It's got to be a wafer bar of some sort because it's not really, really heavy. So, and this one, this means, I guess, what a hero. Huh? More treats. More treats. You know, when you get treats in other languages, it's like that. Remember when I got that box of the Japanese stuff and everything I ate I was guessing on what I was eating? You didn't know what you were getting because you open a package and you'd be like, okay, what's this? And it was like, it's like shopping in a foreign grocery store. These look like those spongy candies. They are a bit spongy. I know what that type of candy it is. Doug, these are my candies, not yours. Candies. Oh, here's a treat for Doug. It says right on it, Dog Man. What are these? But I have no idea what they are. It just got a picture of a dog. Oh, it must be a chicken. It must be a chicken. It says 93% chicken. All right, Doug. I'll give you. Let's go. Anyway. 93% chicken for Doug. There you go. He's so slow. Do you see how slow that is, folks? Like he's just, do I have to take it out of your hand? Like he's brutal. He's absolutely brutal. Oh, more bacon. It even says bacon on the package. Did you eat it? You did. But why won't you eat the bacon on the floor? From the first treat. Dougie. Dougie's got so many. Doug's is like the boutique dog on treats. You know? Oh, I think I know what this one is. It looks like a black. I wonder if these are what I'm thinking they are. I have no idea what this candy is, Ford. Okay, I have no idea. But I'm thinking it looks like the one it's like a real sour thing. I don't know. Some kind of monkey treat. I guess maybe they're monkey turds. They're little monkey nuggets. Right? Maybe. Doug, ow! Claw me. They're monkey nuggets, right? Or is that what they are? Okay. All right, we'll get rid of the box here. The dog. Dog. Okay. You're unbelievable, Doug. I'm gonna die. I got so much junk in the house now. I'm really curious though on the caviar. Very curious. I'm thinking all on crackers, and I happen to have some crackers. Okay, so this looks like a handmade item that was wrapped up. No, it's not. Hang on here. I need to make room. Bear with me here. Well, we're going to find out, Inga, later tonight on crackers what it's like. Because I love fish eggs. I'm actually a big fish egg eater. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to have when I go to the sushi restaurant, is fish eggs. Some people think it's gross. I like it. Okay, that's just paper. All right, I need a knife. Okay, these are wrapped up real. Gotta be careful here. It's not a treat. Oh, Doug. He thinks everything's food, but he's right now. There's a chunk of bacon on the floor, folks. Okay, Doug, I can't cut with the knife. You can't put your nose right in the way. Oh, this is pretty cool looking. Oh, wait till I show you. Okay, hang on here. It's all taped together. And I gotta be real careful here. And my knife is dull. I need a new blade. Oh, wow, that's neat. All right, hang on. Doug, go away. He left the room, he knows. Oh, I'm crossing the line. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. I'm struggling here, folks, but I'm trying to get them all out because like they're wrapped up in like this bubble wrap Scotch tape mess. Bear with me. Bear with me. The big reveal is coming here soon, okay? I just don't want to break them. This is brutal. Brutal. I have very little patience for wrapping. Okay. I did it. Are you ready? Oh, this is so cool. All right. It's got plates. There's cups. See that? And he's got two little helpers. All right. They can go with my giraffes that I have. They're pretty cool. Because I have those two giraffes in my hallway. I can put these with the duck adventure. They go, how do you get giraffes? And well, these are geese because they don't look like ducks. Well, they could be. Well, I'm thinking they're geese. They look like geese. And everybody's like, how do you get ducks and geese and giraffes together? It's a long story. Anyways, it's a very long story. But anyways, they're here. Awesome stuff, eh? Christmas arrived late today. Okay, so I got envelopes. Okay, what do I got? I got different envelopes. "22nd of November is when this was mailed." Well, a little baby penguin. It's a postcard, but it never got mailed. It got stuck inside a box. Penguins. That's another long story, yeah? Penguins, giraffes, and little goose figurines. An emoji envelope. What do we got here? All right, I got a letter. Oh, there's a note explaining everything. Well, this is everything's being translated for us, okay? I'm so happy that I finally got the package I sent to you. Yeah, I got it. I got it for it. I'm right here in my hands here. Okay, she's saying sorry for her bad English because she's Swedish. Well, I can't write Swedish, so she's way ahead of me. Okay, so the first thing, the tube, is what the tube is. It is smoked It's like a smoked caviar. It's eggs. So we know that. So, and she says it's yummy. All right. Well, we're gonna find out. The bag with the chimp on it. Yep, salty licorice. I thought that's what it was. I thought maybe it was like a sour licorice one, but they're monkey nuggets. Is what I call them. Where I have them right here on my desk. So these are a salty licorice, or also known as monkey nuggets. Oh, number 3 is. Oh, these are not mine. Huh? Okay, just wait here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got confused. She's got them numbered. She's got them numbered, and I thought this was number 3, but it's not. So yeah, we know which ones are that. Oh, the socks were knitted by her mother. Rag soccer is what they're called. I gotta wash them in low temperature. Okay, I knew that, and no dryer. I knew that too. They're very nice in rubber boots. But her mother knitted them for me. Well, that's awful nice of her mother, right? All right, thank you so much. Her mother randomly watches the show because she doesn't have internet. So, and these are a treat. Where were the other ones? No, hang on. There's something else. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. I was right. Remember I said there were wafers? They're like a giant cracker. It's her favorite treat. So, and then the other one. Okay, so these are some kind of high-end, or a very popular Swedish treat. She normally doesn't buy them, but she says everybody likes them. So she thought she'd send me a bag. Yep, that's what they are. So that's what I thought that was the soft marshmallow. She's so sweet. Oh, that's so nice. I'm sorry I didn't read out loud. Anyways, it's very nice, folks. I didn't expect this morning. I picked the packages up the other day at the post office, and and then we had the cold snap, and I got sidetracked here. Okay, got a card, and then I thought I'll do this Saturday morning. We'll do a big mail time coffee. Big Sky and you. This one here. Okay, so Big Sky and you, Doug and Duck Pen. This must be her kids. This is what I mean. Okay, this has got to be one of Ford's kids did this for me. Look at that. Eh? There's me, and there's the duck in a pen, and Doug, and there's the Big Sky, because we have Big Sky here. All right, is that so cute? I wonder how. No, she doesn't tell me how old. Her. I'm thinking that that didn't get written by Ford. I wonder how old. A little information on this one would be nice there, Ford, to let me know. Okay, a blank envelope, and the winner is, okay. Oh, another handwritten drawn one from a child of Ford's. From Trixie. This is Trixie, obviously. A duck parade in the water. Oh, look at this, eh? That obviously is the Magoon, with a little bit of wave action. And then we got the little ducks. That's so sweet. I'm thinking her children watched the show, or Ford put a gun to her head to make them draw them. One or the other happened. But folks, that's just awesome, isn't it? Right? It is. I didn't expect this Saturday morning, but now I'm in trouble because I have enough treats in the house to really hurt myself. I got fridge magnets too to hold them on the fridge. I can cover my fridge. The dog, eh? See? He knows there's treats. Okay. Here, we'll give you a kangaroo duck because... Here. All right? There you go. Oh, folks. I'm a little bit afraid because now I've got all this food now. So I'm really curious. This tonight on crackers. Well, maybe not tonight because I got so much junk food, but I'm really, really looking forward to this on crackers. I know it's going to be, I'm thinking it'll be like the whole tube in one sitting. 190 grams of fish eggs. All right. I love fish eggs too. I really do. I'm looking. I got too much here. Too much food to eat now. I need more coffee. Hang on. Doug, what a mess we got happening here. Oh, folks. This is bad. So much treats here. So much. I better stop eating this stuff, eh? Because I gotta have breakfast. I do. I'm having Chipotle Tabasco sauce on my eggs today. No, that's only I only got 2 boxes. Well, unless it's at the post office right now. There's another box coming from Australia, but it could take 8 weeks to get here. But it was sent by Surface. So there's a box coming from Australia. I know what's in it, nuts. And then there's Inga's box. See, the thing is, when you send it by surface mail, I'm not kidding you, folks, it's literally on a slow boat to China. Did you ever hear that saying when you were a kid? Well, it's on a slow boat from China. How many people here have remember that saying when they were a child, when when stuff used to take forever to get here? Oh, it's on a slow boat from China. It's literally on a slow boat from China. Miles remembers it. Maybe it's just a Canadian thing. I remember that as a child. Anyways, it's on a slow boat from Australia, is one of them, and another one's a slow boat from Holland, Netherlands, Europe, the other side of the ocean. Riders on a slow boat to China. Your parents mailed things to China? When I was a child, things were coming. It was coming to us in the mail, so that's why it was a slow boat from China. Or as slow as molasses in January. Did you ever get that one? Oh, so Inga, you sent yours by air then if it says 11 days. Airmail, usually airmail is like literally, well, actually, I'll give you a little secret, folks. When you send it by like a small packet air, it actually goes with letter mail, and it can happen. It can arrive in as little as 4 days. Because there's a letter. This is from my days of being an internet retailer. There's a there is a international standard on letter mail that is only supposed to take 7 days for a letter to reach its destination in the world. So when you send stuff by small packet, small packet air, it actually goes in with the regular letter mail. So that's why it can arrive in as little as a week. But as soon as you put it on surface, it literally is on a slow boat from China. No. I'll tell you why, and this I'm going to give you a little lesson here this morning. Is when you send it by surface mail, what happens is at the ports, they have all the shipping containers. The postal, your post office in your country has, basically a port area that have shipping containers in them, and each shipping container is for each country that it's going to, and however long it takes to fill that shipping container, okay, is how before it's even shipped. Like they wait till the container's full. So during the year when there's less mail, not like at Christmas, a container could literally sit at the port and take weeks, a month to fill before there's enough mail in the shipping container for them to seal it up and then put it on a ship and then get transported to the country. Because once it's on the ship and they start going across the Atlantic, the Pacific, it's like a week, 10 days maximum, travel time. So that's why surface mail is so slow, is because literally it sits in the port waiting for the shipping container to fill before it's put onto the ship. So that's why at Christmas time, surface mail can be ridiculously fast, because they're filling the containers daily, and the containers are being put on ships on a daily basis. So that's the difference. And then on airmail, like I said, airmail, it literally goes with the envelope, with the letter mail, which is like, it happens right away. So there's your postal lesson for you today. So I think the chat froze up, or everybody is tuned out because with lesson time. You can't put claims in. It takes forever. There's no claims on small packet anyways. Now with the postal system, there's no claims unless you do tracking. So the days of putting claims in with no tracking are over. No. For Postal Master General. Well, I just shared some info, folks, because I used to ship a lot of packages internationally, and I got like quite briefed on how the postal system works around the world. These are really good with coffee. Well, folks, that was one awesome mail time coffee situation here. I'm going to be in so much pain. I got to figure out how I can pace myself on this. I don't know how. These are really good though. The sweet salty thing, I'm into that. How am I going to pace myself, folks? No. I know I'm ruining my breakfast, Susie. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to actually have to wait a little while before I cook up my eggs, but I'm definitely going to have my eggs with the Chipotle Tabasco sauce this morning. I really should stop, right, Mom? I should. I really should. I'll regret this. Oh, man, they're so good. So much good stuff here to eat. I'm really looking for this. I'm really, really looking, like, I'm thinking, if I can hang off, if I can stay away from the chocolates, okay? If I can stay away from the chocolates and not eat any chocolates, that's going to be a big problem, staying with the chocolates. But I can manage to stay away from the chocolates, have a normal supper, and then at treats at night on crackers, crackers. We'll see how much of this I can eat in one sitting. But if I'm into the chocolate, I won't be getting into that because I won't be doing that to myself. I'm thinking I'm gonna crack. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna crack anything open. I gotta control myself. Man, oh man, what am I gonna do? I'm just looking around here, and it's like I got too much. I gotta focus, Matt. Focus. So let's talk about something else. How cold it is. No, I'm not gonna, Eric. No, I'm gonna. Because I'm already starting to feel it right now. I was like, bad idea eating this much junk this early in the morning. I can't believe something, folks. I'm not kidding you. I have like no junk food in the house. That's why I had to make apple crisps last night. And now here's my dilemma. I've got 2 frozen apple crisps on the back deck. They're frozen though, rock solid, because I put them outside the deck. So 30 below, they're solid. They're rock solid. And I got a house full of junk. And I went all Christmas with nothing. Like I went all Christmas with nothing here. I'm in trouble. You know, right now, folks, it looks so beautiful outside. Like the sky is blue as could be. It's sunny. I can feel the sun coming through the window. Like I can feel the kitchen heating up from the sun coming through the window. But it is like absolutely nasty outside. Like, actually, it's really nasty. Oh, it warmed up. It did warm up. Looks like it's about minus 17. So it's minus 17. There's a slight wind. It's so deceiving outside right now. No, I'm not gonna have fish eggs for breakfast, Susie. I'm gonna have just my Chipotle eggs. Well, 40.3 degrees Celsius there. That sounds like holiday weather. Australia. That's the only, well, either that or somewhere in South America right now. That kind of temperature. 40.3. I'd want to be by the ocean or a pool. Ocean or a pool. That's where I would want to be. With beer. I would do nothing except just enjoy the heat. 45.3. That is crazy. The hottest I've ever been in, what was it? I think it was like 42. 43. I was in Rio de Janeiro in January, and I think it was I'd never seen that temperature in my life before, and because they down the boulevard, when you're walking down the boulevard, they had big signs to tell you the temperature, and I'd never seen that kind of temperature ever. It was like I was blown away because like I've been in the desert in I've been in Nevada in July, and I thought that was hot, but it's the dry heat, eh? But when you have the humidity, and I don't remember what it was, 42, 43, something like that, maybe 44. It was, I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. That I was standing looking at it, I was like a little kid, eh? It was like in awe, like a Canadian, eh? From up north in the extreme cold, and just standing there. Because it was, I left Calgary, it was in January, and it was like really cold, and I go down there, and it's like, wow, it was like I went from minus 30 to plus 40, and I was like, oh, that's a big swing. Anyways, and then I was outside. This is interesting, okay? It was raining. It was raining all day. It was like 40 plus degrees, and it rained all day, okay? Like all day, it just rained. But I was like, I just gotten there, and it was like so in awe of this whole thing of being so warm and raining, and I didn't wear a shirt, and I got burnt to a crisp
And I that's when I got my first lesson on ultraviolet and clouds. It don't stop nothing. Um, Clouds don't help you. Um, Pouring rain all day, and I got a sunburn. Well, and then I spent, I think, a month after that with sunblock 30 on. But I think Australia's got it beat for just ridiculous heat, rather than a desert. I'm, uh, but I'm telling you right now, 40 degrees would be nice. It really would be nice because it's not very nice outside. It is so cold outside right now. Poor ducks inside. But the ducks are doing pretty good inside right now, you know, as far as their comfort is concerned. We're not having any problems. Considering we're in lockdown. And I'm thinking, I'm going to double check here, but I think the lockdown situation is right through till Monday. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just double check here. Yeah, Monday. Tonight, minus 23 plus a wind chill. High today is going up to minus 14. Absolutely nobody's getting outside today. Um, yeah, 24 below tonight. Tomorrow, minus 13. Nobody's getting outside because there'll be the wind chill on top of that. And then minus 17. But then on Monday, it's going to minus 8. So I'm thinking probably it's going to be like, based on how cold it is Sunday night, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like noon, somewhere between noon and 2. It'll finally be warm enough to let the ducks out, because you got to remember, you can't just let the animals out when they say it warms up like this, because the ground is so cold that it just radiates the cold up, and then the poor ducks get their feet frozen to the ground. So the it takes a long time, and even probably like noon or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the it'll still be really cold. Like I'll be doing a barn cleanup, and the ducks will come right back inside. But definitely barn cleanup. Will be happening here on Monday, and then we've got 2 days of minus 8, minus 10, and then it goes Wednesday night 25 below again. It's like this January thing. But right now, according to the Weather Channel, it says that it feels like minus 27 outside. Poor ducks. They're going to go stir crazy. Whoa! It says 28 below in Petawawa on Wednesday night. And they're saying right now the wind chill this morning, there's going to be gusts of wind. The wind chill is going to hit 31 below this morning. And this afternoon, wind chill is going to be minus 17. Unbelievable. Full blown winter. It's like this is the thing, like I've lived here my whole life, and I know it gets cold. And normally, honestly, folks, I don't complain. I just suck it up and just do it. And, I dress accordingly, put multi-layers on. But the problem is, this year, is that, and I'm not going to lie, because I am going through a bit of a hard time right now. I'm depressed as crap, because winter started so early, and it's wearing on me. It's really, really wearing on me. It's hard taking care of animals in the wintertime. And when winter starts, 7 weeks early, like a couple weeks early, 2 weeks, 3 weeks early is a doable thing. But when we were doing lockdowns in November here, and like normally lockdowns start, around Christmas time, not the beginning of November, Anyways, so it's wearing on me. It's killing me. It's beating me up. It's pounding on me. I'm having a hard time. Not gonna lie. So that's the deal. You know what, Koala? When I go on holidays in that extreme heat, I don't do air conditioning at all. I always get a kick out of that. People, spend a ton of money to go on holidays, and then they get into their hotel rooms and they crank the air conditioning on. Makes no sense. You just spent, I don't know, how many thousands of dollars to go to the heat, and you get in the room and you crank the air conditioning on, you know. But I did. I'll tell you a little story. I made a mistake. Got to my hotel room once, and because we're doing a layover to another location, and the hotel room, they had the air conditioning running. I got in the room, it was ice cold. I was like, oh, this is too cold. So I turned the air conditioning off, and opened the big sliding door, and to let the air in from the ocean, you know, blowing off the ocean, and left the room. And then I came back to the room, you know, like 40 minutes, hour later, and had a massive wipeout. And does anybody know why? The tile floor in the room, because it was so cold, and when I opened the door, turned the air conditioning off, it was condensation, and the whole floor was covered in water. And you know, tile floors and water, man, they're slippery. It was a good wipeout. It hurt my bum. Oh. All right, folks. I gotta get breakfast. I gotta get some real food into me so that I don't jump into the black hole of treats that I have now here on the property. I'm looking at this. It's so tempting. But I really should have proper food. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get some proper food happening. So I'm gonna say goodbye because I'm gonna go cook. And I want to say thank you so much to Argyle Duck for the box of torture, and I am going to torture myself with it. And thank you, Ford. And I'm really looking forward to the fish egg thing, because there's no sugar in this, so that's a good thing. It's probably the only thing I got here that doesn't have sugar in it this morning. Actually, I'm thinking this is probably really the only real food that I got in the box. No, that's right. I got Tabasco, so that's a food group also. So we got the Tabasco and this, and everything else is going to be torture, basically. No. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for your generous gift, and thank you everybody who's donating to the GoFundMe. I didn't put the link below this, but you can go to the live streams. They're on the live streams, and we can finish off the GoFundMe for the December feed bill. That'd be great. Oh, but I'm gonna go and have my breakfast. And once again, thank you so much for joining me for coffee, and thank you so much for the treats. Oh, I'm thanking you, but really I shouldn't, because I'm going to be in so much pain. So, but I will be doing a premiere video later of the taking care of the ducks, because I got to go down there and do a bit of a cleanup and add some more straw, just like I did yesterday. The root